Most people hear the phrase passive income and imagine a scenario exactly like this, deeply asleep in a lavish bed while cash magically deposits into a bank account. No skills required, zero planning, absolutely no risk. That is an adult fairy tale. This chart maps time against income, showing how ordinary wages actually work. It is a strict one-to-one trade of your labor for money. The exact second you step away from your desk, that income line instantly flatlines to zero. If effortless money is a lie, we need to look at what true passive income actually is. It is simply delayed reward. You do the hard, concentrated work up front. You spend hours engineering a system so that it can run on its own long before you ever see a single dollar in return. The entire purpose of wealth building is to permanently sever that link between your earnings and your direct working hours. This brings us to Tier 1. This graph charts the initial creation phase for digital products. Notice the massive time investment yielding absolutely zero revenue. But once automated, the dynamic flips. You sell that same template 10,000 times with zero additional costs. This same leverage applies to content websites and evergreen affiliate systems. By writing search-optimized articles that answer specific market intent, your site becomes a digital media asset. Those older articles continue capturing search traffic and generating recurring referral commissions months or even years after you hit publish. We see this again with automated e-commerce and print-on-demand. You link custom designs to fulfillment software, completely eliminating the need to store physical inventory or manually process a single order. In all these Tier 1 systems, the payout is delayed precisely because you are forced to construct the entire infinite distribution machine before a single customer ever makes a purchase. If you have more capital than time, the mechanism changes. You pivot away from creation and move toward ownership. Dividend-paying stocks and index funds are prime examples of this. You are buying directly into existing, profitable corporate systems. This flowchart visualizes the compounding loop you enter. Capital buys an asset, that asset distributes liquid cash dividends, and those dividends funnel straight back into buying more of the asset. Reinvesting those payouts geometrically expands your asset base without requiring any daily operational oversight. Rental property and real estate offer a tangible, physical application of this exact same concept. Once you deploy professional property management systems, your personal involvement drops. The tenant cash flow pays down the debt and grows your equity entirely in the background. Tier 2 delays reward not through manual labor, but by locking up your initial capital to purchase someone else's fully functional economic engine. Next is Tier 3, subscription communities and memberships, which rely on the power of a recurring architecture. Instead of fighting the exhausting battle for one-off sales every single month, you package ongoing value, templates, and access into a recurring model. By engineering that predictability, you transform a fleeting audience into a highly stable, scalable business asset that yields consistent cash flow. Here is the brutal reality of system building. The set and forget myth is entirely false. Absolutely every built asset requires ongoing maintenance. Rental properties require physical repairs. Content blogs demand updates. Digital products need constant market optimization. Look at this side-by-side comparison of the two economic engines. Updating a system you own is infinitely more efficient than the left side, where you are trading your life away hour by hour for a standard wage. On the right, a single hour of maintenance amplifies output across the entire system. Stop obsessing over